What's good YouTube? This is Angry and today I got a new video for you guys, and like I said, we're gonna be using localizations. So let's get to it. Alright, so first of all, we have this plugin that's called LocoTranslate, and LocoTranslate is a really cool and smart plugin. What it does is basically you can automatically and manually install your languages. Basically what it does is it utilizes like the localization functions. And what is cool about it is if you use the automatic translation, you can use the Yandex API, which offers free translation, but it is kind of like a manual translation you're gonna see in the video, right? So just install LocoTranslate and automatic translate add-on for LocoTranslate, right? Then just activate these plugins like I did over here. Okay. Of course, make sure to have the localization functions and everything. Go to LocoTranslate, and I'm going to show you an example over here. Alright, so here it is like a localization function just using the echo. And if I hover over it over here, you're going to find out what that does. Alright, so according to the WordPress codex, as you can see over here, like this text string displays translated text. Okay, but however, like LocoTranslate needs a premium API to actually translate the theme and everything. It's not like the use of it to actually not like translate automatically, right? It kind of like translate manually using the strings that's in the theme or that's in the plugin or the admin itself. So as you can see, I'm creating a template right now using the strings that are on the page. So as you can see, it has something like a message ID, the URI, and some other information. This is just like an example. Again, this is not going to work for translating the whole website. We have two other plugins for this that are more simpler. So I'm going to go into Auto Translate add-on just to show you that this is a free, and just translate themes. Select the theme you want, no language. Of course, like you could select German, Arabic, Spanish. I chose here just to show you the file itself and how the portable file basically can be translated, right? So we're gonna have three files. We're gonna have a .pot file, which is basically responsible to translate, and then the PO file and the .ml file that are going to be in Spanish over here, for example. But however, the only thing wrong about this is that, as you can see over here, it says that the automatic translation or the plugin will not translate strings with HTML or special characters because the Yandex translator currently does not support HTML and special character translation. So the only like disadvantage with LocoTranslate is basically just you need a premium kind of API to actually use it. You can use it as well with the Microsoft Translator API as well as the Translate API, which is the best as they mention in their plugin. So over here I'm just merging translations. Alright, and as you can see over here, like I translated the title of the theme, or like basically just the home page and just some regular stuff. Basically it does not support HTML and special characters. It just basically translated kind of like the description of the theme and just some simple strings like that. Right, so again, like I said, I'm just showing you this for example. This is the .mo file, right? So this is how it's supposed to look like, and this is the .pot file, right? This is the .po file, the translated file, and that is pretty much it basically in terms of LocoTranslate, right? So as you can see, two translations were not done because they are links. Just to explain that, it translated normal strings, but it did not translate strings that have escape characters. Again, like I said, because Yandex does not support this at the moment. But this is the only way you could use this freely. Alright, so let's get to the second translation plugin, which is going to be Weglot Translate. Right, just add in the new plugin and remove the two other. What's cool about Weglot, you just use an API key, and it's gonna automatically translate your website without you having to generate like .pot files and .po files and .mo files and all that. It is so much simpler. However, these files have like an advantage to them. It's more reliable than just relying on a plugin. But at the end of the day, you're gonna use a plugin to actually translate this manually or automatically, so you can use something like Weglot Translate just to simplify things, right? So just add in your API key, sign up and add in your API key, and it will work with you automatically, right? Just go to their website, sign in. As you can see as well, it's a pretty known plugin. It's trusted more than like 70,000 websites online, like Microsoft, IBM, and so on. So just sign up. Alright, so I'm gonna go right now to my projects, and you can create a project, or it automatically will like locate your project when you sign up with the API key. As well as that, you can add in a language. So of course, since this is like a free trial version that stands for 10 days, you can only have one language. So as you can see, I was trying to add in German over here just to show you an example, but it's not gonna work because, again, like I said, I can only add one language, and I already added Arabic. I'm just showing you this if you want to add your own language. Okay, again, like I said, this has like a limit for 10 days, and I think there's a limit for words, around 2,000 words for Weglot Translate or something like that. But as you can see, this is more advanced and it looks a lot more better, and it also gives you like a widget, as you can see at the top, at the bottom right, I'm sorry, and it translated the menu, translated the post text, translated the title, translated everything pretty much that was on the website. Alright, so for the third plugin, it's gonna be gTranslate. Just go into your plugins and search for gTranslate, install that, and it kind of works like Weglot, but the coolest thing about this, you don't need an API key. This is free completely, and you can add in as much languages as they offer basically. So just go to the settings, choose whatever widget you like. I like this one, that's the one I usually use. You can use pop-up, drop downs, you can use even text, flags, and there's a lot of options basically. And again, you can just use regular text if you want to. Change the classes over here of the CSS with the gTranslate wrapper I just showed you. These are just some more examples for you to check out. And also you can show in menus if you'd like. You can change the theme color options from light to dark, which is cool as well. And also as well, let me mention, you don't really need to do this, but in case it doesn't work and you want to show it on a page, you can use their shortcode, which is just like open angle brackets, normal brackets, I'm sorry, like just an array, and just add in a gTranslate. You can copy this and add it to your page if your page has the content WordPress function, and at the same time it already adds it automatically, by the way, by the plugin, so you don't have to do that if you want to. So you do not have duplication. So like as you could see on the website right now, I'm just showing you this for demonstration. There's the content function, and it displays basically the post content of the page. Okay, and it also has some optional parameters if you want to add in for it, kind of like a description, something called the stripteaser, right? So as you can see over here, I'm just going to add in a block of shortcode, and I'm going to add in a gTranslate. So that's going to make the code duplicate, but I'm just showing you this if you want to add it in a page, like a specific page, instead of just showing it like they did over here. And whatever language you're gonna choose, like over here, like I said, it's gonna translate it to. And again, this is for free, you don't need an API key. Right, so let me know what you guys think about this video in the description. Comment and like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. This was Andrew, and peace, you guys.